Terrible mass sexual assault in a Lethbridge hotel swimming pool. On Saturday, two young girls and a grown woman were attacked in the Holiday Inn on Mayor McGrath Drive. Here's the CBC story on the subject. They've got all the basic facts. The date of the offense, it was Saturday. The location it happened, the hotel pool. Where the suspect was arrested, he was apparently staying at the hotel. The age of the suspect, 28. They say when the matter will go to court next, April 29th. Now, they don't disclose the names of the victims. Makes sense, privacy. And in the case of the two young girls, there's almost always a publication ban on kids' details. But who was the accused criminal? I mean, this is no run-of-the-mill crime. This isn't shoplifting. This is a triple sexual assault. 2 cases of molesting children. This is a multiple sex predator, according to the accusations. And as the CBC says, police are actually asking the broader community if anyone else was attacked by this same man. Well, what fact is missing? The name of the accused. Why is that? And why does the CBC story have the CBC's normal comments section closed so no one else could, mention the name of the accused criminal, do the reporting the CBC won't do? There is no publication ban on the name of the accused, as there is for his young victims. Why did the CBC block his name? Why are they blocking their comments? And by the way, what use is a police call for help in identifying other victims of a man if the CBC won't tell you who that man is? Well, let me help you out. I don't get $1.2 billion a year from the Liberal government like the CBC does, so I don't have all the resources the CBC has, but I know how to use Google. It took me less than 30 seconds to find the Lethbridge Police Department's press release. It is a very short press release, and it actually seems to have been the basis for the CBC story almost line for line, except this line that the CBC cut out. Wijdan Yassir, 28, of Calgary, is charged with 3 counts of sexual assault and 2 counts of sexual interference. That's why. Wijdan Yassir, because he's a Muslim migrant, in his case, from Pakistan. And there's an unwritten rule at the CBC: never report any news that puts Muslim migrants in a bad light, especially if it comes to sexism, homophobia, anti-Semitism, or other unfortunate features of the culture in places like Syria or Pakistan or Somalia. So a sexual assault, don't say his name. It's the same reason why the CBC helped cover up the Syrian migrant kids in a Halifax elementary school who were beating up the Canadian girls there. I mean, if the roles were reversed, it would be huge news. Imagine if Canadian kids beat up Syrian migrants. That'd be front page news. Top of the national on the CBC for a week. Imagine if a Canadian sexually assaulted 3 Syrian migrant girls in a swimming pool. Huge news. But when Wijdan Yassir from Pakistan accused of molesting 3 Canadians in Lethbridge, well, better help cover up the rape culture, just like covering up the bullying culture in Halifax. The mainstream media pretends to care about bullying and rape culture and sexism, but they don't. Not if it's a Muslim migrant accused of doing it. And seriously, what's up with a mere $1,000 bail money for a triple sexual assault charge? $1,000 bail? And the prosecutor was fine with that, I guess, and so was the judge. Say, is there a sex crime or a bullying incident in your community that's being covered up by the media or school boards or police or prosecutors? Well, it would be tough to know, wouldn't it, if they're covering up? But if you know about it and the media aren't covering it, bring it to our attention. Go to our website, stopthecoverup.ca, and let us know the facts. All tips are confidential. We'll do the job. The mainstream media won't. For the Rebel.media, I'm Ezra Levant. Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.